And it reads, how do you solve the inequality 3p minus 16 is less than 20? Okay, so in question number 9, I believe that we solved an equation. So this time we're solving an inequality, and it's asking us for the values of p, which will always make sure the left-hand side is less than the right-hand side. So in the same way how we solve question 9, we can isolate for p so that we can find the values of p, which will make this inequality true. So we're going to write our inequality again, and we're going to isolate for p, okay? So first of all, we're going to move the 16 to the other side by adding both sides by 16. Okay, so we get 3p less than 36. Now we're going to divide both sides by 3, and we get p is less than 12. So you guys can check this by subbing it into subbing p less than 12. So you can say, oh, let's make p equal to 11 and sub it in here and see what it is equal to, right? So you can do that to test it out, right? So that's the inequality. So whenever p is less than 12, (3p minus 16 is less than 20, okay? So that's how you solve for the inequality, and you guys can test it out. Let's say if p is equal to 11, then 3 times 11 minus 16 less than 20. So 33 minus 16 is 17, and 17 is less than 20, so that's correct. But what about if p is equal to 13, then it'll be 39 minus 16, and we would get 23. So when p is less than 12 is the correct answer for an inequality. Okay. Finally, the last thing I want to cover is that whenever you're dividing or multiplying your inequality by a negative number, you'll have to flip the sign, right? Because it has to do with making your right-hand side negative or positive, and by doing so, you have to change the inequality. You have to change your logic, okay? So that's the last thing I'm going to cover on that. But other than that, the solution is correct. Cool. Alright, so that covers today's lesson. I covered 11 questions surrounding algebra and mathematics. So if you have any other issues with your homework or tests or assignments, please submit them to OneClass and we'll get to them as soon as possible. But other than that, I wish you guys a good afternoon. Goodbye, guys.